The scene in the southern Israeli town of Kiryat Gat after a rocket attack that injured one person. Air raid sirens in Tel Aviv and a drill familiar to many Israelis, looking for cover. Israel's military says that in their most recent attacks, Gaza-based militants fired more than 60 rockets into the country. At least 4 hit the town of Sderot, one landing just outside of a school, although no students or staff were injured. Across the border in Gaza, an Israeli strike on a school yielded far more serious consequences. Many of the injured, along with their parents, had sought shelter at this UN school. The airstrike marked the 6th time Israel has targeted a UN facility. Jerusalem maintains that Hamas militants are using these so-called safe zones as bases from which to launch missiles, although locals here say Israel's attack was unwarranted. It was a sentiment echoed in Washington by Israel's closest ally, White House spokesman Josh Earnest.
But the shelling of a UN facility that is housing innocent civilians who are fleeing violence is totally unacceptable and totally indefensible.
The United Nations went a step further, accusing Israel of possible war crimes. Human Rights High Commissioner Navi Pillay.
That same kinds of attacks are occurring now on homes, schools, hospitals, UN premises. None of this appears to me to be accidental.
While many allies have urged a ceasefire, the likelihood in the near future appears remote.